Well, it's the first day of SASSA's October pay cycle, and millions of beneficiaries are anxiously waiting to see if they will get their money. At least 29 million South Africans receive monthly social grants, but thousands of them did not get their money on time in September due to a so-called technical glitch in the Postbank payment system. Now, the bank has assured recipients that there will not be a repeat of last month's delays. eNCA's Hloni Mtimkulu is standing by with the details of what's happening today. Hloni, I know you are experiencing some difficulties there on your side, but what's the latest you can tell us?
Yeah, so Baron, it is possibly a little bit too early still to kind of assess whether this month's grant payments that receive their funding from post offices or through Postbank have received their funding. The sort of first batch of people or recipients that were here in the morning when we arrived, they are still inside the Lenasia post office, and then the ones that are behind me now are just those that came a little bit later. So I had someone who had come in earlier today just come out and say that they say that any moment now their money should be coming out. So we're still just kind of waiting to see if that is the case. It doesn't seem, I think, that there will be the same sorts of delays, or maybe, you know, if there are delays or any system issues, those will be picked up possibly later in the day. I did speak to someone who said that they also had an issue in August as well, and in September, obviously because of the bigger issue in September. And someone actually that I had spoken to just in the course of September had also spoken about not receiving their funding in August. So I don't know if these are linked or not linked, but you know, some people, it seems, had been having issues from August before this big situation or chaos. The crisis happened in September. But so far, people are still waiting at the Lenasia post office here for their funding. Some are inside, and we hope that we can kind of see what's happening when they do come out. We do know that those that receive their funding through their ATM cards, they are fine, but those who would receive them through the retailers, through the post office as well, we're just still kind of waiting to find out if they will be able to get their funding. I think it's also interesting because Postbank released a statement earlier this morning just from the KZN side of things, urging their customers, urging recipients, beneficiaries to go via the retailers to get their funding, because they anticipate that there will be low cash in stock at the post offices around KZN because of delays in delivering cash. So that maybe will also be something to watch out for. But for the moment, I think things are kind of going okay. There isn't activity just in terms of trying to find out who has received their funding, because they are still inside, those that did arrive earlier on, Baron.
All right. Thank you so much for that update, Hloni. We will chat to you a little later as well, just to see how things are flowing there.